Hi, Leo. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your current energy reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing, my beautiful Leos. All right. So, for my kings and my queens, all Leos, let's see. What's the current energy for my Leos? What is going on right now? What's the most significant energy? Anything significant happening? Please allow it to come out in this reading for Leo. All right, let's see. All right, hangman. Indecision. Okay. What's under that hangman? Strength card. Okay. I feel like Leo in 2024, you're trying to learn not to make impulsive decisions. Sometimes it's better to just sit back and watch or sit back and see what will transpire or what clues or hints or signs will come before you make a decision, kind of like making a more informed decision. Okay. And I feel like there's something coming up for you that could be considered great, or most people from the outside looking in would jump on it, or you could have friends or maybe like family that's telling you to jump on it. But in your heart, you know in life that, okay, a train could be passing so you can board, but there's always that chance of a better train coming by next time around. So it's like, out of your life experiences and just what you've dealt with in maybe even the last year, um, you're like, okay, I'm not going to impulsively buy. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Like, you're not going to impulsively buy, you're not going to impulsively decide, you're going to take your time, especially if something is not checking out all of your boxes. So, there is an energy 10 of cups. Um this could be a love situation. This could be a family dynamic that's coming before you. There is some type of happily ever after that is brought towards you, but you are the type of person to look beyond all the glitters, and all the fancy dressing up of whatever this option is. So this could be a job coming in, like a dream job. This could be a dream lover. This could be someone maybe asking for your hand in marriage. Maybe someone wants to create a family with you, but you know to look beyond just the the surface level. Um, Six of Pentacles. You are like, okay, beyond just it looking like a great deal, what does it actually have to offer? What are the terms and conditions? What am I getting myself into? Will I be compromising myself? Will I be compromising, what I have to give? What is the deal here? I really want to know what is it? What's in it for me? And a lot of people would think, "Oh my god, that's selfish," but I feel like you've dealt in the past with a lot of takers or energy where you get the short end of the stick, or you're not getting what you deserve. So it's kind of like you're really looking through everything with a fine tooth comb. Is that the phrase? I don't know. Okay. So before we even talk about the other cards that came out, let's see what the situation is. The 10 of cups. What's the situation for my Leos? 10 of cups. What's the 10 of cups, please? What's the 10 of cups? Six of Swords, okay? Six of Swords and a Ten of Pentacles. So it could be a family dynamic here. This could be someone even saying, hey, I want to start a family with you. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I see you being my future husband, my future wife. Someone could be talking a big game up to you. Six of Swords as well is like you're really thinking about your past and what you've been through. And you could be in a better place and you could be landing in a very great spot. The universe could be in your favor, but you kind of, what's the word I want to use? You definitely have some type of, I don't know if this is the right word to use, so excuse me if I'm misspeaking, but I feel like you do have a paranoia that things are not as they seem. And you could be getting gypped in the end. Okay. Even if something looks so good, you kind of feel like, I don't trust it. Not at first glance. What is this about? Like, is this a person? Do y'all hear that in my washing machine? Yeah, Four of Cups. There's something that people around you are like, oh my God, Leo, jump on it. This is so great. If I was you, I would just go and run in the wind, run off into the sunset. And you're like, I've seen better, or I know there's better. Four of Cups. Now, your approach, I feel like, is I don't feel any I don't feel bad about it, but there's also two sides, right? So there's that side where it's like, you know what, Leo, you don't want to be lowballed, so do take your time. But there's also this energy where it's like spirit's like, okay, but Leo, are you just being overly cautious and will you miss out on something that's actually your dream? So I don't know. I don't know how you look at it either way, but I feel like some of you are just very cautious when it comes to a certain person or a certain situation. You're like, I don't want to fall for something that it's truly not as it seems. I get that. Oh, this is a love situation. Okay, there we go. Cupid has shot you up the ass crack, okay? And you don't really know what to do with that. You're like, do I be a fool for love or is this a smart decision? Is this an informed decision? All right, Six of Pentacles is what you're really worried about here. It's like, okay, I know what I bring to the table. What am I receiving from the table? And even though someone may vocalize what I'm supposed to be receiving, how do I make sure? Do I get a trial period? Okay, how do I make sure that this is really what it's supposed to be? All right, Six of Pentacles, let's talk about it. Judgment. Okay, so this is kind of like having to trust all over again. Some of you guys, this could be with someone that already didn't like love you up to your standards and you could be giving them a second chance, but you're very cautious about the type of decisions and movements that you'll make with this person moving into your relationship. Or could be someone brand new coming into your life and you are just afraid. You're afraid of letting your wall down or being vulnerable because of you've been shortchanged in the past by people. You're like, what am I going to receive? I bring a lot to the table. I'm super generous. I'm super loving. I'm super loyal. But what am I receiving from my counterpart? So it's very understandable. Tell me about who this person is. How does Leo perceive the person that's coming to your table? If this hasn't happened for you yet, it definitely could be happening for you moving forward, and this may be your approach. So you definitely still want to listen. But how do you perceive this person who's coming towards you? How do you perceive this person coming towards you? Give me some cards. Let's see. All right, Temperance. So you do feel like this person is well balanced with your energy. And I think that that's not really the issue. Your issue is, okay, can they keep this up long term? This could be a Sagittarius, or this is someone who's very multifaceted. So they will check off all marks like on different levels. Like say you're a parent, you want to know if they're good with kids. Could they be a good father figure, a good mother figure? They do check that off. If you're someone who's like wanting someone who's exciting to be with, funny, humorous, a thrill seeker, adventurous, I feel like this person checks that off. You may want to see if this person is disciplined and reliable, good with their money, stable. I feel like this person can check that off. So they're very multifaceted with the temperance. I also feel like this person is not bringing a lot of drama to your life, which is a good thing. What's funny with that too is that I hear a lot of people say, like, sometimes that could be boring. That may not be all of you, but some of you guys could be saying, okay, this person is too good to be true, and there's not a lot of kickback, and I'm used to that. So how do I just chill out and not be so paranoid and just go with the flow? All right. So, let's see what else is here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. This is the type of person who's ready to settle down. They know what they bring to the table. They have a lot of stability in their life. They're also very dependable, reliable with that pentacle energy. Their behavior is in check. You know what I'm saying? They're disciplined. I feel like this person is ready to settle down. They're trying to bring you the full package of love, right? I do see here, I don't know if this is you or your person. One of you is very checked out. And it's because something is not exciting enough. Magician, I'm telling you. Magician is the type of energy that when you step into the room, all eyes on you. Magician is a very entertaining energy. Sometimes it's a very strategic person. You don't know what they're going to pull next. Okay. Sometimes that magician can be a little bit like, keeps you on your toes. And I feel like someone could be missing this aspect, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's not a bad thing, because magician can also be a manipulative person, overly strategic, you know, um, someone who romances someone, but they're really not looking for anything. So it's almost like based off of, when you've dealt with situations that kept you on your toes, but not in a good way, it's hard to move forward. And when you're dating someone who treats you exceptional, it kind of gets a little, sometimes you feel paranoid, like, is this a fake act, right? Magician. Or you also miss that aspect of being kept on your toes and not knowing what's going to happen next. And I feel like some of you are on that spectrum, or the person you're dating is on that spectrum. And so that Four of Swords is kind of like, feeling checked out, but it's also an energy of like maybe even wanting to take a break to see, okay, am I going to ride this train, or am I going to wait until the next one comes through if it does? Okay. So what's the Four of Swords? Yep. Page of Swords. I also feel like when someone's on a break, they're doing a lot of watching. Okay, so whoever's taking this break is being watched, right? Because it's like, what are you up to? Did you take a break to go and date other people? Are you wilding out? And then there's also this person who took a break. There could be reflecting on past situations that may have been more thrilling, but weren't necessarily healthy. Four of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, what did I say? Pleasure seekers. I'm telling you, whoever this person is that's kind of hesitant about this true love coming in, they are used to something more thrilling. I feel like they are approaching a very safe bet. And they're also paranoid, like, is this even real, or is this an act anyway? Like, I don't know. So someone's kind of all over the place, and they really need to like buckle down and figure out, what do I want? I always said I wanted a real love. It's here, but I'm not even wanting to take it. It feels like a self-sabotage type of energy for sure. Let's see, what else can you tell me about this? Emperor. Okay, interesting. So there is someone here, like, I feel like someone's Three of Cups in reverse. Someone's like flaking on a date, or someone's flaking, like, it's like, okay, you're taking a break, you're kind of checked out, but we do have plans to meet up this Friday. I see that someone is like flaking, they're not going to show up. Three of Cups in reverse. And it also feels like someone is checked out, like we're not bonding the same than in the beginning, because maybe you're self-sabotaging, or you're flaking, or you're getting scared. So the Emperor steps in. I don't know who this is. This could be an Aries, or this could be you, Leo, or this could be your person. whoever this person is that's kind of being flaked on, they're stepping in and they're getting very serious, and they're kind of like coming in and saying, "Hey, what's really going on?" Now, this could be looked at as kind of controlling because the emperor is here to take control, and it could be looked at as kind of controlling. But I feel like whoever this emperor is, they're very concerned about the situation because they're here in it to win it. They're in it for real. They're like, this is really what I want. It's not a game. Yeah, consolation. They're like, what's going on here? Is everything good between us? Do we need to have a conversation? Because it seems like you're kind of strained this way. All right. Magician, talk about that. Clarify the magician. The magician is the magician. Okay. So I feel like I don't know if someone's going to say this. Is someone going to vocalize this? No, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the energy of like detaching yourself, walking away, moving on. I feel like someone's looking for something a little bit more thrilling or more exciting. They could have met what could have been their end all be all or the love of their life, or even if this is not a love situation, even though it does clarify that it is. This could even be a job, right? That has great benefits. It pays well, but it's just kind of boring, or it's just kind of like mundane, or it's in that energy where it's like, I know what's going to happen every day. I know this person's going to text me, good morning, beautiful. I know that they're going to FaceTime me at night. I know that every Friday we're going to go and have lunch. It's like I kind of looking for something more thrilling. Now, what I'm kind of confused on, I'm wondering if this person is missing the toxicity in their past, or is this just more of, okay, I did want love, but I'm kind of looking for something a little bit more adventurous than this. This seems like kind of boring. That's what it's giving. What's going to happen with this situation? How will this come to a close or a beginning? What's going to happen with this situation? Two of Cups. Okay, Three of Wands. There is a waiting game here with whoever is straying. They will return and get back into their senses. They will see that, okay, this is what I've been manifesting. This is what I've been asking for. This is what I asked the universe to deliver. And it's here. Let me not self sabotage. So I do see these two people coming together, but I do feel like there's some hiccups getting to that point because someone is weaning off of the toxic past into a more healthy future. Okay. So, I mean, that is understandable. Sometimes like those type of relationships are like addictions, and you have to wean yourself off of that and know what's best for you, what's healthiest for you. All right, let's get the last words. Hold up. Oh, drop the card. Oh. Okay. All right. Last words for my Leos dealing with the situation. Give me some cards, please. Oh, shoot. Last words for my Leos dealing with the situation. Mm. Cards are not really flipping out. Okay. There we go. All right. I guess that's it. All right. We have trust issues. Yeah, that's really what's coming up. Trust issues. You know, just afraid to trust new situations after being done wrong in the past. It's understandable. Okay, what else do we have here? We have Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy. So um definitely could be what's the word? Connecting with a with a earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy is like sugar daddy, sugar mommy vibe sometimes. Just someone with a quaint. And maybe that's someone's love language is like um spending money. Also, this could pinpoint someone who's used to those type of relationships, but now they're finding like love. It's not like a superficial type of connection or a mutually beneficial type of connection. So now they're dating for love and they could feel like they missed that past lifestyle. We have X for a reason. So always remember what's the reason. Okay. We have under the bed. So something could be under someone's bed. We have great chemistry. Okay. That's always good. We have I'm in love with you. Okay. Moving on. Threesome or third party. Polygamy, someone, polygamy, whatever. You make me angry. I regret what I did. All right, locked up. I'm married. All right, December Sagittarius or Capricorn could be very significant. December could be very significant of 2023. Breakup. And we have friends first. Okay. All right, we're going to leave it there. Definitely like the video, Leo. Comment down below. Let me know about your situation. How did this resonate? Subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Leo reading or any lives that I do. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful week, rest of your week.